All right, folks, I want to do some painting today. As you can hear, it is way too windy to be painting outside. So we got a solution here. So on the back side here, building a ventilation system. Got this framed in, sided in. This is a work in progress right now. Got a big old grain bin dryer fan. It's going to be the exhaust. And yeah, let's get outside of the wind and show you what we got going on the inside. Here is where air fitting, hook up an air hose from the other shed. Let's get air inside here. Let's take a look inside. Ooh, windy. Okay. Still a work in progress, but I want to make this video here and do a little test painting to see how everything's going to work. Let's turn some lights on here. Yeah, on the roof, I've got some Harbor Freight LED lights up there. This was all my dad's master plan here on the ventilation system. Floor registers here. We'll open up these when they're painting, close them when we're not painting. A couple large furnace filter holes in the roof there, and there. And the same thing along this side. And then our exhaust, 1, 2, 3, down there. We got that grain bin dryer fan out there that moves all the air. Where this switch, once I hit this, we should have ventilation. Oh yeah. Let's see if we can see the airflow. Yep, Dad definitely had a heck of a good idea here. Got a bunch of hooks, eye screws in the ceiling, hang stuff there to paint. Yep, I know it's still a work in progress, but I think I'm gonna go grab a skid plate that I've been meaning to paint, and let's paint it. Okay, so this is what we're working on. The 84 Honda ATC200X, I'm sorry, SX. Since I swapped a TRX 200 SX engine in here. Got everything pretty much painted up with the exception of the skid plate. And this is going to be a perfect test for that paint booth. Hey buddy, what you doing? Hey, come here. My God, it's windy, dogs. It's windy, isn't it? Look at it. Okay, so we'll pop the air on here. We're gonna hose over to the other shed. All right, we'll hook the other end up to here. Let's go paint. Start off with a little epoxy primer. Don't need too much for this. That's plenty. How much do I got in there? How much hardener do I need? 100%, precisely that much. A little primer, respirator, and goggles, and we'll go paint. So you probably can't hear me too well because I got the respirator on, but let's hit the fan here. Get the gas all open, plenty of airflow. Oh yeah. Heck yeah. Now a little black. How much I got in there? Precisely that much hardener. that much hardener. God, stay under 70 mile an hour wind. That's gone. Come on. Holy cow. Okay, round two. We got some black paint in here. Way too high in my gun. Hold on. Let's try this. There we go. Oh yeah. That pulls the overspray out almost immediately. Cool, cool, cool. Stop moving. Nice, nice, nice. All right. Yeah, you can definitely see there's black paint on that filter paper. But, yeah. Look at that, no sand, no rain. If you paint in the winter, this is gonna be fantastic. And since the shed is fully insulated, I think I'll plug the space heater in, crank this thing up. We'll dry this a little quicker. All right, we'll let the paint dry up on the skid plate. We'll get it mounted down on the swing arm there, and we should be able to get this thing running really soon here. But yeah, that's going to come for a later video because I'm out of time for this week. But yeah, if you want to keep up on the 200SX build, yep, be sure to spin over my channel and subscribe. Or if you want more Bigfoot Bikes and Brews content, you can click this video or that video over there. And I'm going to see you next time.